This is the Irontrader. It is hump day, which means it is crude day. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now, the API numbers came out here yesterday on crude oil, and wow, what a draw. 11.5 million on the crude. Gasoline had a build of 1.4 million. Distillates had a build of 2.46 million, and Cushing had a draw of 2.23 million. Now remember, the EIA report will be out today at 10:30. Let's see if it all confirms. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, let's just do a real quick review here. I've always been pointing out this candle right here, okay? The top of that candle is 77.33. So these two candles here, this sold down to 77.62. This one sold down to 77.59. So you've held this retest on the 77.33 very, very nicely. Okay, so then we had a nice run up, and then we always want to watch this 8 SMA here. Now the price is above, and this 21 day, now the price is above so far today. Now you need to close above this price, not just intraday. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to look at the top of this candle here. Okay, so you're looking at 81.75, which lines up very nice with the bottom of this candle at 81.76. See, that's your resistance right there. Now, again, if you can go above, then we just follow the bottom of this candle. So you got 82.23 here. You have 82.58. We have 82.67. And then we start following the tops here. Okay, so you got 82.91. You have 83.20 here. And then we want to look here to this key level candle here up 83.53. That's going to be very, very important on the resistance side. If you can get above, then we come right here, 83.81. Then we have 84.65, and then your big retest here at 84.89. Now, the key is going to be this 21 SMA. Now, if it can't hold it, then what you want to do is we want to look to the top of this candle here, okay, which is basically 80.87. And then we want to look here at this 80.03, this 8 SMA here. That's going to be very, very key support level here. Then obviously if it's lost, then what we do is we look to yesterday's candle, the bottom of the candle. You're looking at 81.41 here. And then we look to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 79.28. And then we look here, you're looking at 78.14. And then we have a retest of your price channel sitting at 77.59. Now, your two key ones here on is going to be very, very key level here is going to be this 8 SMA here, okay, sitting at 80.04, and this 21 day sitting at 81.12. Now, again, if you can close up above this here, then we can have a really nice rally and retest this 84.89. If not, watch this key 8 SMA here. And then watch that price channel here. Now, right below this price channel, you have that 50 SMA here. Okay, so you're sitting at 77.30, and then you have your 200-day sitting at 76.21, and then your 100-day sitting there at 75.47. So you got really good support here, and your price is above your 8 and 21 day. That's very good. If you can get this 8 SMA here to curl back around here, that would be very, very good and shove that price right on high. Okay, so just remember that EIA report is out here at 10:30, and then watch that whole hurricane storm situation. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. Now, your monthly chart here is still very much intact here, okay? You're all above your nice key levels, your 100, your 50, your 200 day, and your key 8 SMA. That's going to be key support level here if it sells down. And then we have your 21 SMA here sitting at 86.18. That is going to be your key resistant level here. Okay, so let's take a look here on the weekly here. What do we have? Well, you know, you had a double top right here in play, sold down, but you look at where everything it held, okay? It held the 8 day on the closing here. It held that 50 day on the closing. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really very, very good. So now what you want to do is watch that 8 day for key support. So you're sitting at 80.11. Okay, if that's lost, and we come down to the 50 day sitting at 77.95, and then you have your 21 day sitting at 75.80. Now this whole area right here is going to be very, very key. If that 21 day is lost, you're coming down here to 68.59. That's going to be the retest, just like you did here. And that's lost. You got 63.64. Now, on the upside here, you want to look for the big picture, 83.53, 84.89, and then when I look at the 100-day, sitting at 85.72, and then you have your 21 up here sitting at 86.18. So we got just to see how this all going to shake out here. The key is going to be a close back above that 83.53. All right, let's go take a look here at the old natty gas. All right, here we have natty gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Now, I've been pointing out this candle right here. That's sitting at 2.457. Made a lower low, but put in a big green candle, red dog, okay? We put a lower low in, and it pops right on up. So that double bottom still was very, very nice in play, and now you can see how she's running up. Now, we look here on a daily chart, or an hourly chart here. See the nice series of higher lows? That's always very, very good. And now she's running right on up here, sitting at 2.71. Okay, so it needs to hold this key level right here, okay? So basically you're sitting at 2.699. That was yesterday's high. So if you can maintain that, that's going to go rip up higher. Now, if that's lost, then we look here at the 8 SMA, 2.67, your 21-day, 2.67 here, and then your 2.65 here on your 50-day, and then you have your retest at 2.62. But right now, this is a very, very bullish pattern when you get all the higher lows. Okay, here on your 4-hour chart. Well, this is looking very, very bullish here, okay? Now you need to break out. So basically, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. There's your neckline. If you can break that on out here, then here's your target right up here, sitting at 2.86. And then you can go to your retest up here at 3.01. So let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, your weekly chart here was very, very good. It's been playing ping pong here between your 8, which is now sitting at 2.63, and your 21-day. So now you're above that, okay? So that's looking very, very good. So then what candle you want to do, look for resistance, is this 2.86. And then up here, you're looking at 2.87. That's a key candle here. But your big boy is going to be this candle right here, sitting at 3.027. A close above, then here's your target, is this 200-day at basically 1.7. And then we have your 50 up there, sitting at 3.62. And then this is sitting at 3.76. That's your 200 SMA here. Now, here on your daily chart here, well, this is looking very, very nice. See how your 8-day is rolling? Now it's curling right back up again. If you can cross back above that 50 and that 21-day, we can have a really nice push up and retest this here with no problem. Okay, so now on the support levels, you need to watch that 50 SMA, 2.65, and this 21 SMA, 2.65. Okay, so you're pretty much glued right together. If that's lost, then we have your 8-day sitting at 2.58, and then we have your 100 right underneath that at 2.47. But this is looking very, very bullish here. If it can just close above this key 50 and this 21-day, then there's your target, 2.86, 2.87. This is very, very critical. And then you have your big retest here at 3.0, basically 0.1. All right, I'll have more for you today here, maybe a little earlier today here before the pit close on crude and natural gas. And thanks for watching.